This is the type of warm-up you should be doing before any form of physical activity, martial arts, gym, whatever. It's dynamic stretching. It's a fitness golden standard. So it involves rotating the joints, circumduction, and just loosening up the joints ready for the physical activity to come. So we're circumducting the arms across the chest, diagonally, hitting all the angles. Now the elbows, loosening up the elbow joints. Other way. The wrists, circling them around, rotating. Side to side. Shake it off. Okay, now for the neck, rotating one way. Now the other. Side to side. Arms up, turning the hips, keeping your head facing forwards for now. Now fully rotating. Guard up, rotating around, hold it for a split second, then turn around again. Rotating the knees, just circling around. Now the ankles, keep the ball of your foot on the ground while you're circling your ankle around. One way then the other. Now rotating in the air. Shake it off. Okay, ready stance. This is your typical ready stance. You have your front leg and front arm forwards, and your back arm, the hand must be on your jaw. And we train both stances, left foot back and right foot back, so get used to both. This is a high-rise kick. When you perform the high-rise kick, first you change your guard. First is you're lifting your legs straight up. You're just swinging it all the way straight up. So that would ideally land underneath the opponent's jaw. This is a good dynamic stretch to loosen the joints. And you want to make sure you pivot that front foot about 45 degrees. And you switch your guard at the same time. So pivot the foot and switch the guard, and then the kick comes through. And then you return to your starting position, keeping your hands up at all times, ready to protect your face from an attack. Again, pivot the foot, change the guard, and the kick comes through, and then you return to the original starting position. Do a few of these, getting higher and higher each time. I'll stretch the legs, ready for the kicks to come. Now we're going to do the jab and the jab cross, making sure you're stepping forwards. A lot of trainers just do the jab cross from the same position. It's not realistic, because if you want to hit your target, you have to move into it. So this is more realistic. You take a step with the jab, a step forward with the jab, and then come through the cross. Making sure you're up on the ball of your foot, of that back foot, when the cross comes through. And you're firmly with the ground. So the force comes from the ground, through the leg, through the arms. Should be well balanced. Now stretching over. Stretching the obliques and the back muscles. And reach for the wall. Overhead. Reach for the wall. Overhead. Reach for the wall. Hands on hips, leaning forwards. Just going to stretch the back muscles, the lower back and the hips. And another one for the back. Hands on lower back and leaning backwards. So another angle. Hands on hips, leaning forwards. Keep your eyes up, your head up, looking straight in front horizontally. Now leaning backwards so you can feel the stretch. Okay, shake it off. Down into horse stance now. As slow as you can go. And just hold it. Count to 10 slowly. Keeping your back straight. And your balance. Keep it well balanced. So stay firmly with the ground. Okay, up, shake it off. One more time, down into horse stance. Your feet want to be wider than shoulder width, in a comfortable position. Make sure your back is straight, your head is straight, looking straight forwards, breathing slowly. Up you get. And that's it. Happy training, guys.